Thank you. And ensuring you've got the props you need to sit comfortably for the next 25 minutes. So tonight I'd like to guide us through a very simple settling embodiment practice. So really with a strong focus on the body and just letting all of the duties, the responsibilities, the concerns of the day, letting those start to drop away now. And feeling the whole weight of the body resting against the ground, against the earth under you. You can keep the eyes open or let them close softly. And if the eyes are open, let them drop towards the ground, towards the floor in front of you. Let the muscles of the eyes be soft. Whatever's most comfortable for you, there's no right way to have the eyes open or closed. And I invite you now to flood awareness through the whole body sitting here. Becoming aware of the whole body. Coming to settle, coming into rest. And again, feeling the weight of the body, letting the weight of the lower body draw you down towards the earth. And for a moment, feeling the support of the earth under you. This vast support that you can rely on every time you sit down. Feeling the pressure of the legs, the buttocks, the feet, where the body makes contact with the earth and the surfaces under you. See if you can really feel this from the inside. Feeling the sensations of the pressure of the legs and the feet, the buttocks. What does this pressure feel like? In the cells of the body. Sensing the groundedness that this brings to the being, this feeling into the lower body. And then feeling the long length of the spine rising up from the base of the body. And as if the spine is being supported right up through the top of the head. And you can feel the whole spine relaxing down from this point at the top of the head. letting the neck be soft, the muscles of the face, especially around the eyes and the jaw, be soft and relaxed. Allowing the hands and arms to settle in the lap or on the knees, on the legs, and feeling all of both arms and the shoulders resting down, softening. And then feeling the movements in the body that indicate breathing is happening. You might find these movements most strongly at the moment in the belly or in the chest, perhaps at the nostrils, wherever the breath feels most dominant at the moment, settling the attention here. And breath by breath, feeling the rhythm of this natural flow, the flow of each breath coming and going. And feeling this from the inside, if possible, rather than thinking about the breath. The invitation here is to feel the actual movements the breath creates in the body, the sensations that you feel as the breathing happens. So using this flow of breathing as the anchor for your practice. This breath that is here all the time. And yet each breath is absolutely unique, individual. So tuning in to each breath as it comes in and goes out. And sooner or later, the mind will slip off the focus of the breathing into thought, into the past, into the future, maybe into planning mind, remembering. And when you notice this, notice the mind disappearing off on a trail of thinking. How gently can you bring yourself back with kindness, back to this breath? And this breath. The mind will keep wandering over and over. And our task is simply to keep coming back again and again, without judgment, without giving ourselves a hard time. Following each breath from beginning of inhalation, the end of the inhalation, the pause, and the beginning and end of exhalation. Can you catch the beginnings and endings of each breath? And noticing if there's any tension creeping into the body, into the posture, as you're sitting here breathing. Often tension can indicate we're trying too hard. If you feel you're falling towards the next breath, and there's tension building in the body, give yourself a break, settle back into the posture a little, and give each breath a little more space. As if you're widening the lens a little on the practice. And if the mind feels dull and slipping off each breath, you might deepen the breath a little, bring a little more energy to the practice. So we're constantly playing with the conditions that are here and adapting adjusting to what we need in each moment. And all the while following the breath. And being aware of the body sitting here, breathing. And celebrating the moments of mindfulness too, when you find yourself coming back from thinking to this next breath. If you feel confused or lost in the practice, use the body as your guide back and come back simply into settling into the body, into the base of the body, feeling the weight of the body again against the earth, the contact points the body makes with the earth under you. And simply start again, just being here in the body and feeling the movements of the breathing. Noticing where the attention is now. And noticing this next breath. Gently shepherding the attention, shepherding the mind back into this moment, the experience of body sitting here, breathing. Everything is welcome in this moment here. Opening the lens of attention to whatever is in your experience here now. Softening and opening. To breath, to sensation, emotion, thought. And using breath as the anchor.